Travelers, we have just walked from the TTC to the Magic Kingdom, and we brought you guys along with us. So come along and let's see how the walk and just how far it was from the TTC to the Magic Kingdom.
Tweet!
Me and Michelle, that's right, Michelle right there, have made our way over to TTC. And did you know you can walk all the way to the Magic Kingdom from the TTC? We are going to see how many steps along the way it takes us to get all the way to the front of Magic Kingdom. So we have taken our step counter. We are at 3,500. We're also going to test the new mics out tonight because
yes, I have a mic. Can
look at that.
Hear me? You'll be able to hear me even when I'm way over here.
Yes,
out
you will.
Of the picture.
There we go.
Way up here.
Okay, so let's take our journey to the front of Magic Kingdom.
All right.
Here we go. I'm gonna turn the camera around.
It's cold.
It is cold. We are on the pathway, and I'm gonna record the whole thing. How's that sound?
I brought my sunglasses, but the sun just went down, so now I have to carry them.
So
this is on wherever I go then, right?
That is
correct. I'm going to have to be careful now what I say.
That is correct. So
or I'm going to get myself in trouble really fast.
That is correct.
Look, I'm so cold, my upper lip won't even move.
It is a little chilly.
I should have brought my gloves. This was like a last minute decision.
Yeah. We parked in the parking lot and we decided to come to do a walk because I wanted to see how long it takes. Oh wait, how long is it going to take? Okay, it's 15 after 5. And
well, we were going to go to Disney Springs, but instead decided to opt the non-populated way.
Correct.
Hopefully there's not many people.
And we've already ran into a ton of people. Do you want me to carry your glasses for you?
No, I put them in my pocket.
Okay.
I'm good.
Okay, so now this will be the first decision we have to make. Do we go straight through the resort or do we go right to by the lake?
Let's see. Let's go right this way because I want to see. I just want to go this way.
Okay, we can go this way.
I want to go that way.
Oh, this way. I thought we were going that way.
That way.
That way. Okay.
This is Kadami. What is? No, I almost said Kadami like an idiot.
Yeah, that's on the other side of Disney. This is Lapu. No, I'm not Lapu.
I would have said that too.
I don't know what building this is.
It's something devil.
Yeah.
Lua Lua or Tia Tia.
Yeah, that's right. It's the Mora building.
Yeah. Moria.
Moria.
Is that like the Moria eel?
Moria.
See, you're not going to hear me. And now they're going to hear every single thing that I say.
Oh, yeah. This is going to be a good one.
They're going to be like, turn off the mic.
Okay, so see, you can follow your signs. Oh, they even got Island Tower signs now.
Look, they left a cart for us.
Yeah, they might need to come pick me up in that. Look, Island Tower, since we're in the DVC area.
I think of all the stays so far,
yes,
this one was one of my favorites.
Yeah, I will have to say thank you once again to the Oziem family.
Yeah, I'll never thank them enough. That was just wonderful.
Unbelievable stay. Unbelievable.
Because we got not only a vacation, but a working vacation.
Yeah.
Which was so weird that we could get up and go to work and then come back to the resort.
Michelle would leave every morning with her little pull behind briefcase that you carried the computer and everything in. Yeah.
But what was weirder is there was a couple that were here on vacation for the same time. They actually knew I was going to work, and we would like say good morning, have a good day.
That's pretty awesome.
It was neat.
Okay.
Too a shame I couldn't bring the patients here. But I had to go to them. So you're not listening?
Yes, I am listening. They can hear. I don't have to listen. They can now hear everything you say.
Oh, that's not extremely good.
Man. Well, I don't know if you can see it in the distance there, but there's the castle behind the Bora Bora buildings.
So see, the purpose of doing this now is because I can say we did get to spend a few nights in those cabins, but I honestly preferred the room over that cabin. Like, I had expectations.
In the studio.
Yes, in the studio.
Right.
We were over in this building, I think right beside
Right.
us.
Yep. Right here in this
Yeah.
on the back side of this building.
I enjoyed that. We had that special room that you could get on the balcony. You
Yep.
could still see the fireworks.
So one of these, it was what, the second, this building right over here. That's
Yeah,
the
we were
one we
in
stayed
here.
in, right there.
Well, you know, I thought we would be able to see like the light parade and the
Yeah.
fireworks, and you really, it wasn't like you think.
Yep, I
Well,
agree.
you can see it. You can go back to the video and watch. But
Yeah.
the parade didn't come through that little part of the lagoon. And then with the island there, it's grown up to where you could only see like the tops of the fireworks.
Exactly.
I don't know. It was nice. Like, if you have a lot of people staying in one room, I can see
Yep.
the advantage. But
I agree with you. So once we get past here a little bit, I'll turn around to this building, and this will show we were actually
right there
Yeah.
on the corner.
that third one in right there.
Oh, was it the third?
Yep, right up top. So we could actually come out onto the balcony, turn around, right over Sunset Point, and watch the fireworks.
We had bunnies and squirrels. And
It was so magical. It was actually magical. It was a fantastic time.
plus, remember, there wasn't ice makers. We had bags of ice.
Yep, they had to bring.
So they had to, yeah, it was just different.
It was different. It's DVC. You got to remember that. It's not concierge. It's DVC. It's just the highest end
Sometimes
DVC.
like DVC is like, well, that's the forgotten ones. Like, that's how you say it.
Well,
Like, well,
no.
remember, you're not a regular guest.
Well,
Well, you still are. You still should be treated as a guest.
yeah, but DVC, they have different rules for their guests. So,
Well, they should have better rules,
yeah.
not worse rules.
Well, that's something for the DVC members to bring up to the board meetings.
True, I guess.
There's that beautiful island tower across in the distance.
I think this is really farther than you think that it is.
Yeah, I think it is.
Now that we're not even to the first part.
And we got to get all the way around there.
Oh, well, I'm going to do it.
Oh, you're going to do it? Well,
We're going to do it.
I'm going to catch pneumonia, so.
I can't carry you back. So.
You won't. Once we get over there, we're actually going to take the monorail back. So we do know that part. There's the, they set the Adirondack chairs out here for the fireworks viewing across the lake there. They're getting a fire pit ready
There's
for s'mores.
The little concierge, right?
Concierge lounge right there. And if you can probably hear that wind, because I did not bring the wind muffs on the microphones.
I thought it came with it.
It does, but I left them at home.
Well, that doesn't surprise
Getting
me.
ready.
What?
Michelle, I swear. That doesn't surprise me. Okay, the
Well,
pool.
it was last minute.
Yeah. Oh, the pool is closed due to weather. That's, I think, the very first time I've ever seen a pool closed due to weather. Tonight's supposed to be our coldest night, but then it's supposed to get really nice.
It's supposed to be the coldest morning.
Yeah, it's supposed to be down to 34,
I heard 29.
29.
That's what somebody, one of the news
moly.
people said.
That's cold.
They don't know though. We make fun of our weather people because I really do think
Yeah,
in their
that's
meetings
true.
they just guess what
That's
their
true.
best guess about the weather. Which I guess that's what weather is.
Well, you know, we
Who
could
knows?
always dodge into some of these buildings to get warm and then continue our trek.
Oh no, I like my face feeling like it's gonna freeze.
Well, when you said maybe you should
Why
get an
did we
extra
end up way
jacket,
over here?
because you got to go this way. See?
I should have zigged when I zagged.
It's okay.
Is there a hot chocolate anywhere?
Yes, in the we can get it in the Gasparilla Grill over at the Grand Floridian.
That's a long way away.
No, that's the
All
building.
right, we'll do that. Then
Okay.
isn't that like a halfway?
Yes.
Sort of, kind of.
What?
Oh no, we were diverted.
They couldn't stop you way back there. They have to stop you here to go all the way back.
find a way, let us know. Send up a flare.
Okay, here we go again. Extra steps.
Wait, they probably told you right there and you weren't paying attention.
Oh, they did. It's a great ceremonial house. Okay, I apologize. But they should have put it way over here.
Since they can hear me, I feel like I have to do a disclaimer already.
Why is that?
Because they're going to hear me say some stuff that may not necessarily be true. But you just have to know from me that I just say what I think sometimes to my detriment.
Yeah, you're fine. Don't worry about it.
I don't really hate Disney.
No, you don't.
I'm sorry.
I don't think you do.
Sometimes I do.
Okay, we're passing the pool again. Never seen this close before. That's pretty awesome. And then over this way.
And they thought they were just going on a casual walk. But they still have to have lifeguards in the hot tub?
No, I think they're testing the hot tub. They're, cleaning and doing stuff like that. Boy, I would hate to be on one of those little boats. You know they're cold. Right there. Okay,
this is where they should have the
this
thing.
Is where.
Should be right here.
Right. Totally agree. Okay, here we go.
They wanted to see what was up here anyway.
Yeah, of course. Of course.
This would be a good time to sort of come clean a little, so to say.
Let's come clean a little.
Talk about how I've put you and myself on this wellness
Yeah, she has.
path.
But you know what? It's been great. It's been a success,
Yeah.
I think.
That's a little bit why we slowed down a little bit on the dining room.
Yeah,
piece.
not so much snacking and so much food. Here, can you hold us for a minute and just
Sure.
walk with that? You gotta be gentle.
I've had to work on myself a little
Yeah.
to get brave enough. When you start something new, you have to kind of go back to basics.
Yeah. I think we're
Get
doing
the basics handled, and then you can branch out a little bit. So that's what I had to do. So we have two goals, because as you guys probably have guessed already, Mr. Diabetes next to me, because he loves his sweets.
This is a walk and talk.
We're talking.
That's true. That's true.
Here, you better take this back.
Okay.
His
She doesn't like people watching her hold the camera.
hemoglobin was his A1C was really high.
Go ahead and tell them, since you already...
No, that's personal. They don't need to know that. We
Okay.
just say it was extremely high.
It was extremely high.
But we've managed
Extremely.
to bring it way down.
Yes, we have.
So,
Okay, we're going to have to cut through Captain Cook's
yeah.
and then go to the other side.
Okay, to be continued. I don't want
Yes.
to talk about it around people.
Yeah, exactly. By the way, the Dole Whip stand is around the corner.
Although I'm talking about it in front of everybody. But yet,
Only
well, you know what I
9,000
mean.
of our closest friends.
You guys are our family. You want to cut through?
We can cut through here. You have to get a little warm up. Oh
no,
no,
let's
she
keep
doesn't want to warm up. Sorry about the lights. It'll fix
Too many
itself.
people in there.
Going to the Trader Sam Terrace here. It is a little busy out here today. There we go.
Oh, look.
Got a little adjustment right there.
Just stand around a heater for a second.
Some people getting some libations so they can listen to the great music. And Michelle stopping by the heat lamp. I mean the heat flames. Okay, here we go. Exiting out. Michelle stopping once again.
I need marshmallows.
Okay, we're going this way. Here we go. Okay. I've never heard that song. Oh, we got to go down. We're on the ramp. We're good. Don't worry.
Oh, okay. All right.
They're coming down this ramp right here.
Excuse us. Excuse us. Thank you so much.
Here we go. There we go. I thought they had all this done though. I was over here before and they had already. But anywho, maybe they had to fix something. Who knows? Who knows?
You know, if you stay in the Tonga building, you're toast.
Oh, that's such a good one. Okay, But why did it take me this long to realize it's Tonga toast? Just, okay. I was a little slow on the uptake on that one. Michelle's doing great. She's setting the pace.
Okay, so back to the wellness.
Okay, back to the wellness.
So we have started exercising, aka
Yep.
walking. So I will admit, when I first started, I could barely get out of my chair. It was awful. Like, we've been doing this since October.
Yes, end
The
of
end of
October.
October.
Yep.
So November, December, January, almost 3 months. Literally the first, I would say good 2 weeks, I literally could walk
It was not
1,500 steps probably.
fun. It was not fun.
Outside
I'm
of
not
work. Yeah, it was crazy how out of shape
Yeah,
that I was.
it really was.
And even now, it's like, I realize I have a little ways to go, but we're on a path.
And I think we've done quite well at it.
So now we are learning to incorporate outside to our daily life. So we're learning how to get back out and go back to the restaurants and still be able to enjoy
Exactly. You're exactly
life
right.
and what we do, but at the same time, keep a handle on what we eat, how we eat, when we eat, how much we eat.
And I will have to say, for a sweets lover, it's been very difficult, but Michelle has actually led me on a good path. So thank you for that, Michelle. I do appreciate that.
He's my big supporter.
She's my biggest fan.
Well, I can say, as of today, from my very first start weight, I've lost about 40 pounds.
She's done a great job. She's
So-
done a really good job.
I'm at the point now to where I'm out of all my clothes. All my clothes are really big, and now I have to decide, am I just gonna hide in the big clothes until I get to where I want to be?
I still like the hiding in the big clothes. Now their pool's open.
Yeah.
Their pool's open.
Is it heated?
It must be because everybody's in the jacuzzi right here. Folks, you're better than me. I'm sorry.
So anyway, so now that, point was, that's why we haven't really done a whole lot of restaurant reviews, although there hasn't really been too much that I've been excited to see.
Yeah, I agree. We do got one coming up. We're meeting some travelers that we'll be doing a dining review on, so that's pretty fun.
So if you guys see him do or eat something he's not supposed to, I want you to tattle on him.
Yeah.
So it's okay to message us and let me know, hey, Michelle.
Well, that's not fair.
Yeah, it is.
That castle's getting closer and closer, though. I like that.
So anyway, so that's what we're doing.
So that's why we've come here, to get our steps around the Seven Seas Lagoon. Everybody.
So I'm sure lots of you out there are doing the same thing.
If
and
you
you
are, let us
wonder-
know down in the comments down below. There, I gotta
Yeah,
get
that'd be
that.
nice to know we're not alone.
Yeah.
But it's different to live here, and this is our life, and you come on vacation, and we always say calories don't count. In our life, it does, because we
Let
live
me tell
here.
you what, the past 4 years, I used to mock it, but it has caught up. So now we got to get better at it. That's all. But this ain't a bad walk to do, though. I'm
It
telling
really
you.
isn't.
I mean,
I used to. There's still some things every day I'm learning or discovering. Like, I always wondered, why does Disney put the queues out here? Why is it so far from here? But that's relative to how fit you are, because when you can do the walk, it's not that far.
yeah,
And then I wonder why
Exactly.
I made such a fuss about it.
that is true. That's a good way to put it.
We
Okay.
did manage to, and you guys will have to go back, because now that we told you that, you could probably go back and tell now, especially on the cruise, I think that was the hardest. How do you say it right?
The Dream Cruise?
It wasn't hard, but I was really worried
Yeah,
because,
I was too.
that's why you go on a cruise, is to eat all you can eat.
Yeah.
So
I agree. It was a test.
But you know what? It was better.
Yeah.
I think it was better.
I agree with you. I agree with you.
So anyway,
Yeah.
that's our life.
Yeah. And that's what the channel's about. This is our life, what we like to share with you guys. We were having a talk earlier about content creation or influencer. We just show you our life. That's it.
Yeah.
Because if you think about it, we came all the way from over there, and now we're all the way over here. Does
Well, I
everybody...
think, like, we learned what you don't know,
Right.
But you don't know it.
Right.
Unless somebody brings a spotlight on it. So there was a question about here at Disney, there's these communities with the live streamers, the quote content creators, the quote influencers. And to me, I have definite definitions of kind of each one and what their role is. And my personal viewpoint is, anything that you potentially want to turn into a business, it's going to be competitive.
100%.
Period. I don't think you can have a business of any sort and not feel some competitiveness.
Yep, I agree.
So that being said, we never intended this to be our business.
Yeah, this isn't our living.
This is something that we're doing to share with our future generations as it may happen, or, for us to use and enjoy and
Right.
see and revisit and say, remember when.
Exactly.
You guys just happen to be coming along with us, which we love.
That's why
And
we document.
I will still say today, this channel that we have has paid me back in so many different ways that does not include money. It's just amazing, the Disney family and either other people out there, and
the friendships, the dinners,
the stories, and sharing your life. That's why we do what we do.
Yeah. And that's why we have the Facebook group, so you guys can share those. And
well, that opens it up so they can share with each other.
exactly.
And it's not so just one-sided. You'll get to know people the way that we know them. And I think that's awesome.
I do too. I agree with you 100%.
So, I almost am a little insulted if somebody says, oh, are you a social media person, or are you a content creator? Nope, I don't feel that we are.
No, I don't either.
Like,
we just do us, and
it is what it is.
you hear my feet sliding around because I can barely walk.
You join
No.
us, you're part of our family, or you're not, and that's okay.
I
fun,
agree
right?
with you. This is really pretty back here.
And it's still, because I'm very analytical in my thinking, I find it fascinating that there's a wave machine still buried in the water.
Yep, right over there at that
Like-
island. Just past Michelle's, right there.
I always wonder, would that not leach out stuff into the water? Like, as the
Listen,
iron is degrading?
It has been there 53 years. It is probably so degraded. Yeah, there's nothing left
I know
of it.
exactly, but it's not like a coral reef. Like,
No,
it's not.
it could be a fish habitat. About right over there with that
guess.
clearing and the palm right over there.
So odd to think about.
I'm saying this is at least 15,000.
I don't think I've ever walked this path.
I haven't either. That's
I
what I'm
didn't realize
saying.
you had views from the DVC rooms like this.
Yeah.
This is really pretty. But see, this is a good shot. If you look across, you can see where our room was.
Yeah.
We were on the other side of the V. Like, we were 2 cabins on the other side.
Right.
So you couldn't see anything. So it almost
Couldn't see
negated the reason to be on the water, because
Yep.
you couldn't see the parade. The fireworks were hindered. And see the middle where the trees are? When you get close to it, like the cabins, the majority of your skyline is the trees.
Yep. Okay. Coming around to the Grand Floridian.
I tell you what gets me, here's the smells. It's like I always want that for dinner, but it's a combination of like 50 things.
Exactly.
It always smells so good.
Now that's the new DVC building with the studios in it. They converted that to DVC.
So on the top level, see that top, I assume, is that a penthouse or is that a like a concierge room or what is that?
I don't think in that building because that is now all DVC built
Oh,
studios.
so they're not going to have like...
No.
Is it a room?
I don't know. If you guys know, right there, is it just a regular room or is that something special? Or is it just the atrium for the center of the building? Maybe that's it. Oh.
Which way do you want to go?
Keep going that way.
Which way? This way?
Yeah, to the
or
right.
That way?
No, to the right.
Does it go all the way around?
Yep, it goes all the way around. There we go. Yep, pool is closed. Poor lifeguards are over there.
I always think of one of my favorite actresses.
Who?
Bette Midler.
Oh, Bette Midler?
For Beaches, the movie she was in. I love that movie.
Okay. I didn't know that was called Beaches.
Was it?
Right, yeah, right there. No, that building's called Beaches.
Oh.
No, the movie was called Beaches also.
Gosh. He gets me so confused.
Okay, getting ready for the
that
s'mores
smells good
over
too.
here. Okay, coming around. S'more. Hey guys, how's it going?
Thank you.
Wonderful. How's it going? Joe, congratulations, by the way.
Thank you so much.
She's a legacy winner. That's my goal in employment of Disney, is to be a legacy winner. Congratulations.
You have a wonderful evening. Thank you so much.
Thank you, and stay warm.
We're trying.
Yeah, at least you got a fire pit going. That's good. Thanks, guys. Bye. Okay, heading on around this way. She's got her jacket and her princess dress on. That is so cute.
I wish I would have brought my
Gloves.
Oh, did you say they were a button?
Huh?
They were celebrating
No.
the best trip ever.
Oh my gosh. Okay, doing good, Michelle, doing good. I keep up the positive talk because I'm just trying to convince myself we're doing
Are they
good.
going to stay the whole time? Like, how long have we been walking so far?
We have
How do
been
you know?
walking and talking for 26 minutes. Oh,
I'm going to check the steps here.
yeah, check the steps. Well, it's not like you can leave now.
3,500 so far.
That's it?
Well, I'm at 7,000, but 3,500 from where we
Okay.
started.
Okay.
What do you mean, is that it?
That doesn't seem like a lot of steps. I thought we would have had more.
No, it's a lot.
And yes, as you can tell, Disney is
almost a
ready for
mile.
tonight's.
Mile and a half. We went
Hard
3
freeze.
miles total.
Really?
Yeah. Today.
Oh, okay.
So
Today total.
3,500 must be like a mile and a half.
So can I count that towards tomorrow's goals?
No.
Didn't think so.
Every
Okay.
day magic happens and everything resets.
Resets. Oh, the lights came on. So pretty.
I thought it was really cute. I have my, what does it say? Making magic? What is my shirt?
Believe in magic.
Okay.
Right there.
I had this on the other day when I came out to walk,
Yeah?
and a lady had came out of her house, and I had my earphones on, but I heard her singing Believe in the Magic, and I turned around and I think I startled her because she thought I couldn't hear because I had my earpods.
Yeah.
She was like, oh, like I caught her singing. That was cute.
Like that.
Okay.
Look, they're building a house.
I will have to say that the weather has said this will be our coldest night, but after this, it's getting back up into the high 60s to 70s. So that's kind of nice.
I know, and I never thought I would say this, but I'm actually looking forward to that. This is enough cold for me.
I never thought I'd say that either.
It's cold.
Okay, here we go this way.
My ears hurt. Are we gonna stop here?
Yeah, we're going to get hot chocolate
Oh,
over
thank
here.
goodness. Okay.
Okay? Over here at Gasparilla. I'm going to get coffee.
Can I do another side note? Am I gonna
Yeah.
make them sick talking about the wellness thing?
No.
I did find out that I cannot have anything with aspartame in it because, as you guys know, it'll prompt a migraine. So I stay
Right.
away from that. But I have found Splenda, which is the sucralose. But horribly enough, I guess that's the worst of all the artificial sweeteners. So you guys let me know what you think about that. because I know Diet Coke used to be made with Splenda, which is why I think I used to like Diet Coke and I don't anymore.
Okay.
So I'm looking for products that's made with sucralose or Splenda, because then it's 0 calories and I can have it and I could drink it, but I can't drink the other sweeteners.
We didn't know that
So tell me if you guys
Chick-fil-A's
found it.
lemonade
Yes, and it is delicious.
is made with Splenda.
Their diet lemonade is made with
Yeah,
Splenda.
it
And
was
I
fantastic.
honestly can't taste the artificial sweetener.
Yeah. Okay, so let's dodge into here.
See, that makes a difference. You get a hot chocolate and it's like 300 calories, which I'm not really counting calories, I'm counting
Right.
protein, but still, versus something with no sugar, then you don't
I
have to
agree.
worry about your blood sugar spiking.
There we go.
And you still get a hot chocolate.
There we go. I like that.
Little
okay.
things like that.
We're going to step in here, warm up a little bit, and we'll continue our walk in a moment. Halfway through, we're to the Grand Floridian. Got our coffee. I got coffee and hot chocolate.
Hot chocolate.
By the way, there's Michelle. Just once again, there's Michelle. She is on the camera.
Ask
Cheers.
them for half and half.
Yes, cheers right
half
there.
And half in my cup. And then my little tip is in the hot cocoa machine, press the button, let the chocolate come out, take your finger off the button, and move your cup away. You won't get all the water. So it'll be
Agreed.
more chocolate.
Agreed. Hey, it works.
It works. It's so good.
So how many steps we got in? 3,600, 3,700? Something like that. I still think it's... Are you doing girl math?
I have 7514 total, but we started at 3,500.
Okay, so that's 4,000
4,000.
steps.
Sorry, I can't.
Girl math. There she goes with me again. But we're going to sit here just for a moment, warm up, and then we will continue our journey and bring you guys along with us. What else you got there?
What's that?
Yeah, so far so good. What? What?
I'm like Debbie Dowder, because now
What?
when you don't have sugar, you're very, you can taste it in everything. I would swear, I would probably say 80% this is not full sugar. This is not a regular hot chocolate.
I would probably agree with
It
you.
tastes like there's some sweetener in it. So I'm always hesitant to try stuff now because Disney doesn't always tell you. If it has stevia in it, they considered stevia a plant source.
Yeah, but this is Joffrey's. This comes from Joffrey's.
I know.
So I don't think it does have anything in there because I put it in mine and it's got a different taste.
You put what in yours?
I put a little sweetener in mine.
I don't understand. What kind of sweetener?
The
This
yellow
came
pack.
from the machine.
Right.
I'm just saying, you know how the packs
Right.
that you get aren't full fat milk. They'll use like fat-free milk, and then they're putting
Okay.
the little
gotcha.
packets because it doesn't take up much space. So when you get a dispenser like that, think about how they're giving you the liquid, right?
yeah.
If it's full sugar, it takes up more space.
Okay.
So they'll use the natural, they call it natural sugar, natural flavors, but what they mean is stevia. So some people think that stevia is not considered an artificial sweetener because it's a natural product. For me, it is still artificial because it can, sometimes it'll give me a headache and I try to avoid the migraines.
Okay.
Anyway, I would almost bet that this has stevia in it.
Okay. Are you?
I don't know how to,
Does that mean you're not going to drink that?
I probably won't until I can verify what's in it.
Verification. She's got to get her verification. I think it's
And it's
fine.
Joffrey's
It's Joffrey's hot chocolate.
chocolate.
She's going to look up at the ingredients. But thank you guys for joining us
Well,
on
see,
our
that's
walk
where we
and our talk.
differ. And see, I have a microphone now, so I have a voice.
Yeah,
But you're
you've
like,
always
"Oh,
had a voice.
It doesn't
They just couldn't
matter."
hear you.
It does matter.
Okay.
It
Okay.
does, because if somebody's trying to avoid it, my point being, because remember, I first found out when we went to 1900 Park Fair.
Yeah.
Some products that they give you, you think they're regular, natural, regular sugar, no modifications. Come to find out, oh no, it's
Yep.
made with stevia.
She is
so
right there.
More and more people are putting the stevia in things as it's just sugar, like it's a natural product, and it is not.
Yeah, I agree
And I
with
wish if they put that in there, they would tell you somewhere.
Okay.
Should be on that hot cocoa. There should be an ingredient list somewhere.
I agree. Well, I could go.
They probably have a book.
I could
or
have them rip
something.
it out of the machine, and we could look at their.
Can we just call corporate?
Yeah, called. Hey, Joffrey's. Since you know we want you to sponsor our coffee
So
talks,
I'm gonna look up.
want you to let us know what's in the hot chocolate.
Yeah, I'm gonna need to know your ingredients of your products here to endorse them.
Oh my gosh. Travelers, anyway, thank you so much for being part of our traveling family and enjoying our travels and being along with us. It is good to have Michelle back on the camera again, no matter how feisty she is.
Turn it off.
Turn it off.
I look like my grandmother.
No,
I need a new haircut.
I
Does
wish you
anybody
would
out there
remember where
can-
the camera is. Where's the camera?
Right there.
Thank you. It's the little green light on
Yeah,
there.
I'm looking at myself.
Okay, don't
No,
look
look
at
at it.
yourself. I hate when people, when they videotape and they're looking at the screen like that and they're trying to talk to you. No, you're
You
supposed to
already
look at the
lost
camera.
everybody anyway. The only person that's probably still watching is
Lori?
Lori.
No, I'll guarantee you there's some others.
John and Zoe.
Is that actually like fire coming out of that? No, smoke. Sorry, coming out of the chimney. Is that like fake smoke? Just,
There is actually
yeah.
something coming
Or
out
it's
of
the
it.
laundry room and that's the smoke coming out. Okay, anyway. We're going to finish our coffees. Thank you once again for being part of our traveling family. And thank you to all of our channel sponsors. And we got a new channel sponsor. Thank you so much. We appreciate that. And if you're not yet a fellow traveler, hit that like and subscribe button down below. But we're going to finish our coffees and we will continue our journeys in a moment.
I'll be back because I'm going to keep looking.
Okay. I may have to go find out.
Okay, so my super sensitive palate did pick up, it does have an artificial sweetener in it. It's called maltodextrin, which is considered an artificial sweetener. It actually is kind of in the family of MSG. So if you're sensitive to MSG products, you have to be careful with this because it can cause an allergic reaction.
Okay.
This in the dispenser is the same that's in the packets from the Joffrey. And in one serving, which this is a little bit more than a serving, there's 110 calories. So that's a giveaway right there. It's got like a dairy whey. It's kind of like artificial.
But it's got protein in it.
It has 5 grams of protein for a regular serving, which is okay, but for me it negates the fact because it's got the maltodextrin. I don't want that. It can
sorry.
cause a blood sugar spike for those that have insulin issues.
Okay.
So
I got coffee.
I can just taste it. I don't, you know, they say that from my research, from what I've read, that people that are sensitive to that, it's kind of similar to people that are sensitive to cilantro. You know, some people taste it and it tastes like soap.
That's
which I
me.
think he has that gene.
That's me.
The same thing can run with the aspartame and the byproducts or in the same family. There's something about my taste buds that pick up on that. And it's actually super sweet and super bitter. So I know almost in my first sip, I'm like, nope, because I can't drink it. And if I do drink too much of it, I've noticed it will cause a headache. You can taste it. You can
You can
tell it's in
taste
there.
it. You're absolutely right. Well, would you like
Which
to get?
is another difficulty. So, you know, I'm really like, this is not gluten-free either. So if you're trying to get hot cocoa, you can't drink this because it has gluten in it.
Okay.
If you're on a gluten-free
I
diet.
didn't know it had that.
Yep, says that on the packet. So the one thing I think as my nursing career, through my practitioner and through now, you just have to know what the ingredients are. Don't be afraid to ask, and don't feel like what you put in your body is a burden on somebody else. It's your burden. So if you want to get up and you want to see what's ingredients and what certain thing, ask. They have ingredient books for every single thing they serve. So there's no reason why, you know, you have to drink something, no matter, even if you're on vacation, you still should kind of know what's in your food. So I'm
Okay.
on that.
That's.
Anyway,
And by the way, the coffee's a little weak, so.
that's good. But the goodness is the half and half. That's it.
Hey,
That's
you want to
good.
get something else then?
So
to
I
warm
wonder if
up?
people will ask. So I'll just say we're kind of on a high protein. We only have a couple rules in what we eat, and other than calorie deficit, we
Oh wait,
watch
I didn't
the
know we had
protein.
any rules.
We only have like 3. It's like you know, we watch the protein, make sure we get an adequate amount of protein every day, and then because this one's like wasting away, so I'm really pushing.
I got to eat
protein to
120
him.
to 140 grams of protein. That's
Yeah.
a lot.
And then
Cotton candy doesn't have protein in it.
Both of us are, you know, knock on wood, in excellent shape. Our cholesterol, all that is fine, so we don't have to worry about fat or anything like that. So it's okay to eat the fat that comes along with trying to get the protein, which sometimes they go hand in hand. And then we have to eat in a calorie deficit. So we just kind of watch our overall calories the best we can just to make sure it's
I think
under
we're
what
doing
we
a good
should.
job at it.
I think we're doing a
I
great
mean,
job.
with the amount of weight you've lost and
I think we're doing a good
the
job.
2 pounds I've lost, it's, you know.
No, he's lost. He was losing for the wrong reasons. If
Yeah.
you guys go back, you can see him kind of start dropping weight. His blood sugar was really out of control.
I didn't realize diabetes would make you lose weight, but it did.
Yeah.
So
he's still, you know, you can still eat your sweets and have your ice cream. It's just, you know, now it's in moderation.
Yep, you're
Which
right.
with him right now, you know, I always say you can't balance a teeter-totter that's flipped this way by going the opposite. You have to kind of bring it to a level. So I don't believe in not having any foods. I don't believe in cutting anything out. I think you have to live, and I want him to have the things that he enjoys, but he was going overboard with what he was eating.
I agree.
So
I agree. You're right.
you're doing good.
Well, thank you. You're doing great.
You're doing good.
I'm doing good. She's doing great. Okay, I'm going to finish my coffee. She's not going to finish her hot chocolate. I'll probably take a bathroom break right here, and then we'll finish the rest of our walk.
TMI.
I know,
Nobody needs
but
to know that.
that's a long way. It's got to be at least 12,000 more steps.
It's good because it's hot,
Yeah,
but it's not good because it's
but
good.
now I'm warmed up though. I'm ready to go back out and finish this walk. So we will see you guys back on
Although
the
we
trail.
paid $3.50 for it.
It's okay. It's okay.
That's the hard thing.
We didn't have to pay for parking because, you know, I'm a cast member, so.
It's expensive. It's expensive to eat well. It's expensive
Well, that's the
just to
truth.
eat, period. But we've done some stupid things in the past when
Okay.
it comes to dieting.
Yeah,
right?
we'll
So
get into that on later videos. We're not
This is
getting to
one of
that.
the smartest things we've
yeah,
ever done.
Exactly. Okay.
All right.
We'll see you guys on the path. Heading out on the second leg. Here we go. Now
Oh, we're not going this way
why not?
because there's a planter right there.
Oh, coming back this way. Get to see more of the beautiful Grand Floridian. Let's go ahead and see that right across the way there. Here we go.
Can you go around on the water, or do you have to go this way?
You have to go this way. Into a room. I've never actually. What, do you really want to be on a room here, though? I mean,
Well, maybe that's why nobody's in there.
okay. Where's
How
the
do
walkway?
we get this way? Walkway to the
Walkway
Magic
to the
Kingdom.
Magic Kingdom.
Yeah,
Right
but
here.
Is it here or down there?
Right here. Right here. This is it. You would think we'd know where we're
Has
going.
anybody ever noticed that I wish the powers that be would listen to this when I say this? I say it with all the love and kindness in my voice.
What's that?
Disney tries to make things simple, but by making things simple, sometimes they complicate it. They've put up so many little barriers and little poles and signs and lights and people coming into the parking lot. It is confusing.
Yeah, it is.
Even for me that comes here routinely.
I agree.
They would say to me, well, just go in the path that's open. But if you don't know the pattern, you don't know what path is open.
That's
it
true.
becomes confusing.
That's true. And we're locals.
Like that sign. It should be as simple as possible,
I agree.
but they make it so complicated.
Yeah, but look at the beautiful castle across the way. You know. It's gorgeous. We're walking this way. Okay, so we are on the right path. Here we go. Now, I should tell Michelle we've got to get to that bridge before a certain time because they close the bridge off to bring the light parade out. The bridge right over there.
Not like the day you stranded me at Wilderness Lodge because the boat only runs 3 to 5.
Listen, they used to run all day long at the
depend
lodges.
on my
Yeah.
informant to give me correct information.
That was some bad information you got. I don't know who gave you that information.
Oh, that was
1
such a
hour
day.
before park opening until 1 hour after park closing.
1
You
hour
can take the
before,
walk
1
path.
hour after. So if the park's open till 1? It's
You
open
can
till
walk
2.
it till 2 a.m.
You know, I might almost akin this walk to the walk at Lighthouse Point
Oh,
from the Grand Floridian to Magic Kingdom. That's how long
Lighthouse.
that bridge is.
yeah, that's true. Lighthouse Point is awesome. If you ever get to take a Disney cruise, Lighthouse Point is just incredible.
We get to go to, oh wait, you haven't said anything,
Oh,
have you?
you can hear the horn battle.
Or have you?
No, I have not said a word. You done let
Well,
the
there's
cat out of
this-
the bag, Michelle. Thank
No,
you.
I didn't say what it was. Something's coming.
Go ahead.
No, I ain't saying a word.
Okay.
Oh, my wrist is going off.
Oh, your wrist? Oh, we got.
Yeah.
So her wrist went off, so we could stop now. But how would we get home? Beautiful Contemporary across the way. This is a beautiful walk. Hope no bears come out the woods.
I ain't worried about bears. I'm just worried about.
There's bears in these here woods.
Yeah, there are bears, aren't there?
Yeah. Okay, this isn't as far around this way as I thought it was.
It isn't. I think it was farther from the Poly to the Grand Floridian.
Maybe because I was still thinking with my fat kid mind.
I hate when you say that.
I know you do, but it's true. I'm waiting for the monorail to come by.
Do you know what I'm going to start saying?
What are you
That
going to start saying?
Our family, our community, our friends and family out there, our travelers, are going to get sick of hearing me say.
What?
If you guys could do me one huge favor, because I'm sure we all know people that are overweight ourselves, right? If we could all start looking at obesity like it's a disease and not like it's just people are lazy or they eat too much.
I agree. You're right.
Can y'all do that for me? I really do believe that it's a metabolic disorder. And I think if you can fix that disorder, I think we're going to go a long way in improving our health
Very well
as
put.
Americans.
Very well put.
Because I've yet to meet any people that are overweight and I say overweight by standards, that are lazy or gluttonous. It's just a cycle that happens, you know?
Yeah, I agree.
It's something that was tipped off in my system years ago. I've battled with my weight almost my whole life. Certainly, I had a short period in high school, looking back, that I would consider I was a normal weight, but even then I didn't know it.
I didn't have a period.
I thought I was overweight at the time.
I was a fat kid the whole time.
See, don't say it like
I'm
that.
sorry, I was.
'Cause
Okay.
it just sounds like
I was husky.
it's not funny.
I know it's not funny, but I was husky.
It's sad.
It was.
And this is a battle. Like, don't get me wrong. This isn't going to be something that's ever going to be fixed. I don't think.
No.
I think this is something I will always have to be aware of. And who knows? I may fall off the wagon and
No, you won't. No, you won't.
weigh 800 pounds the next time.
No, you won't. Oh, speaking of which, I wanted to do a scooter series, and Michelle won't let me do a scooter series.
Absolutely not.
I wanted to rent a scooter to see what it was like to drive around the parks, and she said absolutely not.
No,
Okay.
that's not appropriate.
Okay.
Do you understand why, though, right?
Yes, I do understand.
Okay.
I'm gonna miss the Liberty Bell once she goes away. Right down that way is where the electric light parade comes out. So you got to get to this bridge before a certain time, or you have to wait for the parade to come out. Hello, hello. Okay, I'm gonna give you another fun fact. We're gonna stop right up here on the bridge. Not many people know this, but before the parade, they have to test Maleficent Dragon to make sure she's firing on all cylinders. And if you stand right here and look that way, I don't know what time it is, but they bring her out and test her right down there. So sometimes you're going to see her from here, but I'm not sure what time that is. But this bridge here actually pivots like that. Or
Well, how do
pivots
you
like
know that that's what they do?
Because I know that.
How do you know?
I'm a wealth of Disney knowledge, Michelle.
Yeah, but if you don't have receipts on that,
I've got
I'm not gonna
receipts.
believe.
You know what? I'm gonna make you come over here and stand on the bridge. You can see the receipts. I know that for it to be a fact.
Oh, then I thought you meant right now. I'm like, what's that going to show?
No.
Crazy guy.
Okay, this might be one of my favorite walks of all.
Well, the trees have grown up nice.
Yeah. This is nice.
There's so many ways to enjoy the property.
Yes.
There really is.
I agree with
It
you.
just depends on what kind of vacation you want.
I agree with you.
So nice. I know that we're so lucky to be able to
We are.
enjoy this.
But that's why we got the channel to take our travelers along with us so they can see it.
I know.
But I'm going to ask him a fun
I'm
fact
actually more
right now.
grateful than I sound most of the time.
You are grateful. Come on. I'm going to ask you a fun fact right now, travelers.
Oh no.
Can you tell me
Yes,
what
I
used
know
to be?
that Richard Nixon's
No, would you
address was
stop
the
that?
contemporary.
Stop that.
Oh, what?
Hello, guys.
Hi.
What used to be right here?
What
The
used to be
sidewalk right here. There used to be different things here.
Oh, the.
No, you're not supposed to say them. They're going to leave it in the comments below.
Oh, I thought you were asking me.
No, you should know. Hopefully you know. But now they can tell us. Hey, we've done a great job. Look, we've come all the way from over there to here in about 25 minutes. Not too bad. No, probably 30 minutes
I was
because it
gonna
was
say, wait a
26. And now it's 6 more minutes, so that's 32 minutes. And we're almost to the Magic Kingdom. So, if you didn't want to wait for a ferry boat, and the monorails are down, which sometimes they are, you can actually walk.
Now, I'm pretty sure, like, as in 200% sure, I would not do this midsummer.
No, I wouldn't
But-
do it June, July, August.
Right now, it's not so bad.
I agree with you there. Is it me? Did it feel like it's not as cold as it was when we started this?
I actually was gonna say I think it got a little colder.
Oh, I was.
Because now my nose is.
Hello.
Hi.
That's the beautiful thing about doing these.
Oh, I love that shirt.
That's the new sweatshirt she
I
got.
love that shirt.
Let's see if you can
Where
see
can
the
I get that shirt?
crane. Actually, in one of the gift shops. Crane back there for Thunder Mountain.
I need another Disney outfit.
Yes, you do.
My stuff's getting. I wish I could find a cardigan. I want like a Taylor Swift cardigan, but a Disney one. And I saw one made by a non-Disney sanctioned person, but I actually want a
Etsy.
Disney one. Huh?
Was it on Etsy?
No.
Okay.
It was on the TT platform.
Oh,
But
that went away for 13 hours and came back?
oh my gosh, you guys, for my fellow TTers out there, I was actually on the live stream because I kind of enjoy Bethany Frankel. I know, don't hold that against me, but I like that she just talks like it is. I was on her live stream when TT fizzled out.
It went away.
I feel like I was a part of like TT history. Like,
So then Michelle quickly jumped onto Instagram and continued to follow the Bethany talk there.
I did. It was so funny how I agree with her. You know, TT's the land of the misfit toys. It's like people that don't really fit in somewhere else. You have to have a weird sense of humor.
Okay, so since TT is back,
It's not the same.
but we're 750 away from going live on TT. Wait, is live back on TT yet?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, I have the app, so as long as you had the app and didn't delete
We're
it, you don't have any problems.
750 travelers away from going live in the parks on TT. So,
Really? That's it?
Yeah. We only need 1,000 travelers on TT.
Oh, we only have 250.
We got 262. You know, some will probably
don't do
bail
many of
off after
those.
this.
You know, it's kind of like you got to figure out what you're going to put your energy into.
Yeah.
And it's kind of hard to do all the medias because then you become redundant, right? Because
Yeah.
you're uploading the same thing on all the things. Then you're just trying to really attract views. That's not our point.
No, that's
Our point
true.
is to bring
You're
something
right.
to the community. Like if I, have something that's funny or interesting, okay.
That's true. You're right.
I don't know about live. That goes back to our early conversation.
What?
I got some, definite opinions about live streamers.
Okay.
We're
yeah.
out here doing this.
Yeah, that's.
I don't like when I can hear somebody else behind me doing this in the park and I'm trying to like hear the music and
I agree.
I
I
don't
try
know.
very hard not to infuse.
I take that back because there are some people that do live that you would not even know that
Exactly.
they're recording.
You're
But
exactly
then
right.
Other people have to like
Get on a ride and have to explain everything to you. I don't like
they
that.
become the main part of their
Yeah.
story.
Yep.
That live streamer is the main part of why they're live streaming. That I don't like because then I think it becomes obtrusive to everybody around them.
I agree with you.
I don't want
I
to be
agree.
like that. I don't want to be like that.
Look where we are, almost at the Magic Kingdom monorail station. Man, what a great time. I know this has been a long video, but
I
we've
know.
had a
if you're
great
still
time.
here, either you're working.
Okay, what
They
time
probably
is
have
it?
the sound turned
What
off.
time is it?
Because they're like, oh my God, Michelle's voice is like annoying.
Would you stop?
Everybody's gonna write in, turn off her mic. I feel so bad. You know, you guys,
It's only 6:23.
some of the ways that you watch this, like we can tell in our analytics how people are watching us, whether it's on a big TV, whether it's on your phone. And there are certain things we found, like the Roku,
Yeah.
to say a brand, will alter the sound.
Yes.
So
Yeah.
what we put out sometimes is not necessarily what you're hearing. So just know that we do the best we can to try to get something out that's, you know, sometimes we don't know. We can hear it on our end fine.
Totally agree.
So we appreciate you letting us know. Okay, what's
And then
happening?
there are some folks. Oh, this is the smoking section here.
Oh,
We just passed the smoking section.
yeah,
I did
just
not
got
know
hit by the smoke.
there was a smoking section
Well,
on
that
this
kind of
side.
negates
I thought
the
it
whole
was all.
healthiness of the walk.
Yeah. I thought it was all on the bus side, but there is a smoking section over here. Michelle hates smoke. Ugh.
I can't
So do
smell
I.
it. It'll give me bronchitis. I know, I'm a baby.
Okay. You are a baby.
Well, I grew up
Let's
with
be
two
honest.
smokers. My mom and dad both smoked. I've never smoked. Well, I tried, and then got heart palpitation, had to quit.
Yeah. Gee, my God, these people are gonna think we're just on the verge.
Oh, that was years ago.
Mm-hmm.
I thought it would help me lose weight if I started smoking. I didn't
But
realize
you
it
don't. Oh my God.
What?
You're giving up all the.
Well, it didn't, obviously.
I couldn't tell my A1C story, but you can tell that story. Okay. Makes sense.
You're
Okay.
dying to tell people what you were. He was literally dying to tell people.
Yeah, I was dying. Okay, can I
I
tell
don't
them
think
how
I've-
high my sugar got?
I don't think I've ever seen a sugar that high in my whole career.
I'm gonna tell them. Okay.
Yeah, it's your story to tell.
Okay, my sugar was 383. That was my
What was your
highest.
A1C?
11.5.
No. What was your highest?
11.5.
Your
When we took
highest.
it, I don't know what my highest was, but when we took it, it was 11.5.
Yes, it was. You were up at like 13.
Okay. Yeah, you're right.
I didn't even know it went that high.
She's medical. And it's really funny because I ran into some travelers that are nurses, and I told them that story, and they both gasped. I guess it was bad. But the good thing is,
That
we have
shows
walked
you-
around Seven Seas
He
Lagoon.
keeps changing the subject.
Yeah, and look
And
where
you're
we
the one that
are.
brought it up.
I know. I got to quickly get off that subject because now we're at the happiest place on earth,
I should
Magic
have seen
Kingdom.
it. But you know what? If you're doing the same thing, you don't see it.
Yeah,
like, easy.
you're
We were just
exactly
in
right.
it. Now
You're
that I
exactly
see it,
right.
of course, I'm like, oh my gosh.
100%.
Anyway, he's much better now.
Yes. Oh, we gotta. Yeah, not a problem. I gotta go out for a second. Okay, we had to go through security because I forgot. I hit the wrong exit, but there it is. Look at that right there, right in front of the Magic Kingdom, and we are not going inside. We're going to catch the monorail and head back to TTC, I believe. Okay, travelers, we made it. We made it all the way around the lake. This is what you wanted to see. This is what we wanted to see. How many steps was it, Michelle? Come on.
I'm not ready.
Oh, she's not ready.
I don't know.
So we'll sit here and talk about it. But I mean, that was a fantastic walk. We gotta be.
We are at
Drum roll, please. Continue the drum roll. The girl math
4,
kicking in.
5, 6, 679, 6,000 steps.
6,000 steps.
Is that right? What's 9,500 minus 3,500?
Yeah, 6,000 steps.
6,000 steps.
So it's 6,000 steps from TTC all the way over here to Magic Kingdom.
Yep.
Hope you enjoyed our little walk and talk. Hope you
Nose red.
enjoyed seeing Michelle again. See, she's right there. So we had a great time.
Yeah,
Thank
it was
you.
fun. Now
This
we
was a
just
fun
have
walk.
to Go back, get the car.
Just catch a monorail and that's it.
Oh.
So we'll see you guys next time, travelers.
Yeah.
And like we always say,
Can't
until
wait
next
to see
time.
you on vacation. Let us know when you're coming in.
There we
Some
go.
of you are already. Good. Let us know when you're coming.
Her little nose is so red.
I know.
Until next time, travelers, like we always say, travel and adventure. It's out there.
It is.
Let's take the monorail.
Or the boat.
No, let's take the monorail. They're loading already. Let's go this way.